Rich, for whom are we looking?
Bob, we're looking for Matthew Wiedenbach. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
He is a sailor in the United States Navy, and he's coming on down. And he is in contestant's row, ready to bid on what, please?
It's a new electric fireplace. The Symphony Ovation electric fireplace from Dimplex is the fireplace for any place. Features include a medium oak finish, 30-inch firebox, and full-featured digital display remote control from Dimplex North America. And to the winner of this fireplace goes a supply of French fried onions. French's Cheddar French fried onions give everyday meals an exciting cheese taste and crunch that your family will love. French's French fried onions in original and cheddar flavors can be found in the canned vegetable aisle.
For the first bid, I shall call upon Matthew of the United States Navy.
$1,000, Bob.
$1,000, and let's go to Kenesha.
$1,450, Bob.
$1,450, and Vania say.
$1,200.
$1,200, and here's Julia.
$1,300.
Her bid is $1,300, and the actual retail price is $1,199. The winner is Matthew. The sailor is in contestant's row. The sailor is out of contestant's row. The sailor is back at the big doors to try to do more winning on The Price is Right. Howdy, Matthew. What do we have for this young man?
How about a lovely secretary desk, a new recumbent cycle, and a beautiful dinette set? First, FurnitureOfAmerica.com presents this Bombay secretary from the Heritage Collection by Butler. Features hand-carved detail and working droplet surface from FurnitureOfAmerica.com. Second, from Sports Art America, the C51R recumbent cycle. Convenient step-through design for easy access for all users. Bring the health club home with world-famous sports art fitness products. And finally, a unique blend of traditional and contemporary looks describe this 5-piece dinette from Chromecraft. The warm brown cherry table is accented with brushed steel supports on the base from Chromecraft.
Matthew, who has been in the Navy 3 years, will win all 3 of those prizes if he can tell us which one is the most expensive. Is it the desk over here, number 1? Is it the exercise equipment, number 2? Or is it number 3? What do you say, Matthew? Checking with his shipmate.
Number 3, Bob.
Number 3 is the most expensive. What's the price of number 1? $17.99. How much for number 2? $10.99. If number 3 is more than $17.99, they're yours. Show us the price. $11.89. But you'll spin the big wheel. You'll spin the big wheel. You'll spin the big wheel very shortly, immediately following this. Now, Crystal, as I recall, you have just won $10,000 playing punch-a-buck. You can now win as much as $11,000 on that wheel. All you have to do is get $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins. You win $1,000 and get that all-important bonus spin. And you can do the same thing, Matthew. Step over there and spin that wheel. Here it goes, folks. Matthew, you may have 95 cents. You're through, aren't you? Right over there. Matthew has 95 cents, but look out. Here comes Thomas. Thomas, I think you're going to use your second spin. You have 60 cents to build on. Go for it. Go for that 40. 60 cents. And that won't do. No. Pleasure having you around. Yes, sir. Come over here, Crystal, and spin this wheel. Here's our $10,000 winner trying to do it again. Matthew has 95 cents. It takes $1 to beat him. 60 cents. Spin it again. 60 cents. Now, this might be pretty close. That 40's going over there. Will it stop? Will it? No, it won't. That's 60 and 85. Have fun spending that $10,000. Matthew, you're going to be in the showcase at the end of the show. Now, folks, if you want to be a part of this studio audience and maybe have your name called to come on down, you have to get first to the studio audience. And how do they do that, Rich?
All right, Bob, here's the instructions. If you would like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request, including the number of tickets and the date you wish to attend, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Back to you, Bob.
A lot more prizes to give away after this announcement. Now, before we go on, we have to find another contestant. But before we do, I'm wondering, am I the only one who has noticed that all of the contestants have come out of this spot today? Now, that means that you know who. These three have been in contestants' row the entire show. Now, only once in Price is Right history have three contestants stayed in contestants' row the entire show. Do you suppose these two or three are going to make more history today? Let's find out. Rich, get a player.
All right, let's find Tina Raynard. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Boy, she's an excited one. Now, Tina, don't get comfortable down there because you're not going to be there long.
No, I'm right. I'm coming now.
Look what my beauties are bringing out here for you folks to bid on now.
It's a new espresso maker. The Capresso C1300 automatic coffee and espresso center grinds, brews, and self-cleans in less than 50 seconds. Makes perfect espressos, cappuccinos, lattes, and pressure-brewed coffee from Capresso. And to the winner, this espresso maker goes to supply pizza snacks. With 8 essential vitamins and minerals, calcium and protein, Hot Pockets brand is balanced eating on the go.
Tina, what do you bid on that prize?
$450, Bob.
$450. Here's Kenesha.
$451.
$451. And Vania say?
$599.
$599. And now Julie.
$150.
$150. Now, I do not hear the sound of a perfect bid, right? And so, ladies and gentlemen, one of these three is going to get out of contestants' row. Because Tina bid $450 and Kenesha bid $451, so the only way Tina's going to make it is to have had a perfect bid. She did not have. So the terrible trio is going to be broken up right now. To join me on the stage is the contestant who bid, well, the price is $1,000. The contestant who bid $599. Vania made it. Congratulations. Yes. Now, Vania. Oh, you're here with a group from the Children's Hospital.
Yes.
You're going to have a chance to win this.
A trip to exotic Barbados. You and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Barbados aboard Air Jamaica. Non-stop champagne flights on the world's best airline to the Caribbean. From Air Jamaica, and you'll enjoy a 6-night stay in an ocean garden view deluxe studio room at the Bougainvillea Beach Resort, located on the southern coast along white sandy beaches, blending elegance and authentic Caribbean charm with an attention to detail from the Bougainvillea Beach Resort.
Now, you will be on your way to Barbados if you win side by side. If you believe the price of the trip is $7,558, they belong that way. If you believe the price of the trip is $5,875. They belong that way. Side by side, one way or the other. Dania, where do you want them? $5,875. She has a price of $58.75. I ask you, is she on her way to Barbados? Yes, she is. Have fun. Have a wonderful vacation. There's more Prices Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.